have an ungodly heritage handed down to me, and that the Lord did a work in my heart to show me that though I had an ungodly heritage given to me, I have the opportunity to share with you, to pass on to my children, a heritage of faith. What the Lord has taught me is that more often than not, those who have impacted our world for Christ did have a strong godly heritage handed down to them. It's shown me that the greatest thing I can do for anyone, but especially for my children and grandchildren, is to walk intimately with Him, to regularly and deliberately cultivate my relationship with Him. It was exciting to me to think that, to focus not on what wasn't in my life, but what God wanted to start in my life to do from then on. That can be true of it for anyone, not just to hand down to their children a godly heritage, but to anyone under their influence.
Because I grew up in a Christian home, I took all of it for granted. It was just normal life for me, so it's very different than what you grew up with. You surrounded me with people that loved the Lord, and they did have impact. And also at a point when I was very rebellious and making bad decisions, I saw God at work in your life. He was real. He wasn't a story or just something that was talked about but wasn't acted out. He was real in your life, and that had a direct impact on the way you were able to relate to me. A godly heritage is a real definition of love. I really love my family. With me making decisions based on the Word of God, loving Him myself and knowing Him myself, and out of that being able to love. I'm grateful to have several single people in my life, involved in my family, and it's been neat to see the opportunities that God has given me, to minister to them.
Men, here's your chance to show your appreciation for the ladies of the church and what they really mean to you. We're looking for volunteers to help serve on the night of the Women's Christmas Dinner. We're also needing volunteers to help donate and raise money to incur the cost of the meal.
If you're interested in serving with us on that night, or if you'd like to donate, please see either myself or Marcus Guy. Every little bit helps, so let's all join together and make this a wonderful evening for our ladies.